In this video, I'm going to show you a curly hair wash day routine and how to get the soft, fluffy, voluminous curls. I'm going to be using products from Imbue, which is a brand from the UK available on LookFantastic. It's very affordable and these products are accessible internationally and in the US. I wanted to thank LookFantastic for partnering with me for this video. They were very kind to provide a 22% off discount code for you all to use on these products as well as other hair care brands on their site. If you're not already familiar with LookFantastic, they are an online beauty retailer where you can order brands from all over the world. I have a shampoo and conditioner, a mask here, a cream gel, as well as a serum to share with you. So let's go ahead and get started with the wash day routine. So I'm first starting off in the shower. I've already dry detangled my hair, and I actually had the Imbue products in my hair prior to this wash, and I noticed that they rinse out with water really easily. So nice to see that they are water soluble. So now I'm going in with the conditioner. This is the Curl Respecting Conditioner. If y'all have seen any of my wash day routines, you'll know that I love starting off with conditioner because my hair gets very tangly when I shampoo, and this just helps prevent breakage, and it prevents my hair from turning into a matted mess when I shampoo. I love using conditioner first. You should definitely try it if you have not already. So this conditioner is very moisturizing and it has a lot of slip. It has cupuaçu seed butter. Yes, I had to Google how to say that one. And it also has organic coconut oil in it. So I don't see any proteins in here. I just realized this though when reading the ingredients for this voiceover that it does contain water-soluble silicones in it. So I do see PEG dimethicone and also PG amodimethicone. I did not realize that at all because the products said that they were Curly Girl compliant, but I guess because they're water soluble, maybe that's why they do say that they're Curly Girl compliant. So just keep that in mind. If you are someone that likes to avoid silicones, I would skip on this conditioner. Now for shampoo, I'm using the Curl Liberating Sulfate-Free Shampoo. This is a daily shampoo, so it's not going to dry out your hair. It's very moisturizing, but it does lather up, which I really like. It's hydrating, leaves hair looking shiny, and it doesn't tangle and mat up my hair even when I don't condition before this. It has that same cupuaçu seed butter and also coconut water in it. This one, it does not have any silicones in it. It does have polyquaternium in it, has shea butter, cocoa seed butter, sunflower oil, so it's very moisturizing. This also has disodium EDTA, which is a chelating ingredient, which also helps to remove hard water buildup. So it's really great to see a sulfate-free shampoo that's not stripping and is very moisturizing, but can also remove hard water. That's great to see because sometimes those shampoos can be very stripping. So now I'm going back in with just a little bit of the conditioner. I don't always do this step when I'm going to be deep conditioning, but I don't really like to put my hair towel on and get out of the shower with tangles, so I am just using a little bit of this to remove the loose hairs that came out when I was shampooing, and also just to further detangle, just so it doesn't get matted up when I put my hair up in a towel. Let me know down below, do you all use silicones that are water soluble or do you avoid them altogether? I'm curious to hear. So then I'm just putting my hair up very loosely in my hair towel so I can get out and apply my deep conditioner. So now I'm going to be using a deep conditioning treatment. I'm going to take my hair down and spritz some water, and then I'm going in with the Imbue Curl Restoring Intensive Mask. This is a deep conditioning mask that contains protein. This one, it does not have any silicones. It has that same cupuaçu seed butter, organic coconut oil in it. It has cocoa seed butter, wheat bran extract, wheat germ oil, shea butter, coconut oil, hydrolyzed corn protein, hydrolyzed soy protein, and hydrolyzed wheat protein. So because this has protein in it, I'm only going to leave it on my hair for about 10 minutes. The bottle says 5 or 10 minutes. You always want to read the directions when dealing with protein deep conditioners. So after the 10 minutes passed, I rinsed my hair with warm water, then some cool water, wrapped it up in my hair towel, and now I'm ready to style. So we're going to only be using one styling product. This is the Imbue Curl Empowering Cream Gel. Because this is a cream gel, it's going to be lighter hold, so I am going to try and apply this to damp hair instead of soaking wet hair. Plus it does say that on the bottle. I'd always like to read the directions to see if it's better to use on wet or damp hair. So I am going to be applying this in sections because if you saw the video that I did all about how to get stronger hold, you'll see where I talked about how the sectioning method can really help you get stronger hold because you're applying it more liberally and more thoroughly. So you're making sure to coat everything. This is a multitasking cream gel, so it provides very soft hold, but also a lot of moisture. It says that it helps enhance your natural curl and coil pattern without frizz and flyaways. It gives long-lasting medium to strong hold with flake-free lightweight finish. I don't think it gives strong hold. It's definitely a very soft hold. and it says that it leaves curls feeling lightweight and bouncy. I don't think this would be too heavy. If you had fine hair, you would just want to use it more sparingly. It is very thick, so you could dilute it with some water in your hands, emulsify it in your palms, and then apply it. So you'll see that I'm using a brush to help define some curls. I've been using this brush a lot lately because it doesn't give quite as much tension as other brushes that I've tried, and I'm using it to create some more separated curl clumps. I'm not really clumping my curls together too much because I want more volume and fullness in my low density hair. So this is a great way to just help distribute the product, smooth the frizz, and also create some ringlets without creating too many thick curl clumps. So you'll notice that once I get to the very top section, I like to pick up horizontal sections around the crown area, and that's really just to help cover my scalp in the back. I do have a video all about how to better cover your scalp if you have low density or thin hair, so I can link that for you down below. But this also helps just to position my part and just give me more root volume too. Then I usually use a handheld mirror just to check and make sure that the back is covered. So now it's time to go in and diffuse my curls. So here's how my hair looked when it was about 95% dry. I do have a little bit of a cast. For the most part, I don't have any frizz, but there is a little bit of frizz happening around this crown area. So I'm going to use the Curl Energizing Hydration Serum. This is the most interesting serum I've ever seen. It's like a milky, liquidy texture. I thought this was going to be more like an oil, but this can actually be used to refresh and extend the life of your curls. So you can use this on next day hair just to help redefine some curls. It's very lightweight, so if you have trouble with any type of serums weighing your hair down, this one would be a good option. It says that it protects against humidity, and it also gives long-lasting curl definition without frizz. So it has some of those same ingredients as the other products, so the capuasu seed butter and the organic coconut oil. Some of the other ingredients include shea butter, cocoa seed butter, which are all sealing ingredients. I don't see any silicones in this one, and I do see a polymer. So here's how my hair looks once it's completely dry. You can see how much volume and fullness that my hair has. I've really been enjoying experimenting with this lighter hold type of look because I get a lot more fullness in my hair, which is awesome. If you were just to get a couple of these products, I would recommend the shampoo, the deep conditioner, and the cream gel. So that would be just 3 products that could give you a nice wash day. You could get the conditioner for days when you don't want to use the deep conditioning treatment, but like I said, if you want to avoid silicones, I would just get those. The serum was really nice. I don't know that it's completely necessary though, because I usually find myself still reaching for the cream gel when I refresh with these products anyways, and then I usually just finish off with a little bit of the serum. So these are my final results after the Imbue wash day routine. I love how soft and fluffy the curls are, but they also have really great definition. They also hold up really well, which is amazing for having soft hold. As you all know, I've been experimenting more with routines and products and techniques that give me a softer hold. That way I get more fullness in my hair and more volume, and I know a lot of you prefer a fluffier look. Although I love my strong hold products, it's nice to switch it up with this every once in a while. And I also like that this cream gel holds up really well in humidity and in the wind. I actually put it to the ultimate test last weekend when I went to the beach. It was in the 90s and it was also very windy. I did put my hair up in a scarf, but the majority of it was still out throughout the day, especially in the humidity, and it held up great. I did get some frizz, which is expected. You just have to refresh when it's very humid out if you're going to go with a lighter hold look, but the curls still looked really great, and because the curls still held up and I had good ringlets, I was okay with them being a little bit softer and fluffier. So overall, I was very impressed, and I would definitely recommend trying it out if you were someone that likes lighter hold products. So that is it for this wash day routine and review. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know if you have tried any of the products from Imbue and what your recommendations are down below. And don't forget about the 22% off discount code too from LookFantastic. That will be in the description box down below, along with the links to all the products that I mentioned in this video. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I hope to see you back next week. Bye everyone.